Great evening, everyone. So I called my friend. He's like a brother to me. He's an Air Force veteran. And I asked him because he traveled internationally. He was all over Eastern Asia and he got locked up in a immigration detention facility. And he was there for almost 2 months. And finally we were able to communicate. We got him home. He's struggling himself. I was asking him, can I get your perspective on it? How do you feel about rioters in front of detention facilities, immigration customs enforcement facilities? He's like, well, honestly, I think it's the way he said it. He said that he's not pleased with it. He thinks it's disgusting, and they need to create barriers to keep people away from these federal facilities. He said, I'm a homeless veteran, struggling. He's not homeless anymore. They're getting him help now, but struggling with homelessness. Served his country 18 years. And he said he kind of had a good sense of humor about it. He was like, these people are sleeping in $500 hotels. He was like, I would go volunteer and stand in front of the ICE facility just for free food to tell those rioters to stay away. He was like, that doesn't make sense. And then we were talking about how FEMA, their benefits, what do they do? But we're able to pay for all these illegal people who came here and are stealing our American benefits. So just think about that. If you are here illegally, stay out the way. You know what I mean? Go work and do what you got to do. You already had the opportunity to leave peacefully. President Trump bought you a plane ticket, gave you money to go home. Go home and come back. You know what I mean? Like, or stay out the way. Don't cause violence and corruption. And then for these, that's what he was saying. He was like, this cannot be solved from a riot or a protest. He said, this is a generational, it takes generations to cure this. He said, to be quite frank, Americans are not very smart. They're taught not to be smart. It's the education system. So this is going to be not just one riot or one protest can solve anything. This has to be eradicated from the root. This ideology that terrorists can go roam in the streets and destroy property, block the sidewalks, not let disabled people to use their wheelchairs on the sidewalk because they think they're special, because they're funded by some foreign interest group who's funding terrorism in America. Like I said, my brother, he told me, he said, I would go volunteer for free just to get food. And we would create barriers and we would keep them away. He's like, that's what you need to do. And I was like, yeah, I believe it. And I asked him, I said, what do you think would happen if protesters showed up at the detention facility in Eastern Asia where you were? He was like, honestly, I don't know. He was like, they probably wouldn't even notice it, but they would think it's like I don't know. He made a joke about it. He's like, he doesn't know. But basically, I don't think you can just go and riot and protest in front of immigration detention centers. Where did this idea come from? Just think about that. Think about all the men and women who have put in years and years of hard work for our country, and now they're struggling because you want to pay for some illegal to sit in a hotel to get, I don't even know how many thousands of dollars they got in food stamp benefits and all that. But now our American people are suffering because of it. Just think about that, all right? Have a wonderful day. And God bless you to all who have served, who are serving, and who sacrificed their life for our country. I love you all. God bless you.